facing the Lachlan Rivulet. This side of Ward 12 was basically the pharmacy, doctor's rooms. We did X-rays down here. There was other consultation rooms, and even did the ECT in this wing of Ward 12. As you can see, this would have been a reception here of some sort, whether it was the pharmacy reception or just a basic reception. I'm not too sure. This is where the people would have waited as they're waiting for the reception or pharmacy or other doctors, etc. The room we're in now is still in the left wing, but this would have been, I guess, a medical supplies room. As you can see in front of you was a little door or window that would open up to the outside of the hallway where people could have got supplies. As we move along, on the wall here is, if you can pick it up, but there's actually glass in these cabinets, like sliding glass, and the labels in it are things like medical trays, wrapping materials, it says there. Over here, blades, syringes, wooden tongue, depressors. As you can see, it says sterile, catheters and things like that. So I guess that would have, this is where a lot of the medical supplies would have been held. Just over here, there's a couple of holes in the wall. This happened recently, I guess about a year ago, the last time I checked. These two holes in the wall, here and here, were big sterilisers, big metal sterilisers, which I guess have been removed by somebody. And down here, still on the cupboard door, is what looks like, a bit hard to read through the viewfinder, but I guess a procedure of where to store things or how to do things. Walking further down the corridor now, would have been, I guess, rooms. Not entirely sure what each room was used for, but a lot of the rooms down this side were for doctors and basically for medical things, I guess, consultation rooms, that sort of thing. I'm just switching night vision off now. What probably was another main entrance of Ward 12, in particular for the left wing. This would have been a file room. As you can see just here, as I zoom on in, that says Woodhouse deceased patients files. I just found this on the door. This was still in the left wing. Admissions. So I guess maybe this section of the left wing was for admissions, like the general office for admissions and where they were sorted and the files were kept, etc. Once again, there's holes in the walls. So I guess that was for a purpose unknown what that purpose is. Walking towards, I guess, the middle of Ward 12. Apparently, Ward 12 was, I guess, the middle part was locked, so that the patients who were on the right wing, and a lot of the admin, doctors, X-rays, ECTs were on the left wing, and the patients couldn't walk into the admin area. It was locked behind a door. I'm assuming this section was for the patients. and probably those doors we just walked through were probably locked. Ward 12 was an admissions ward, so most of the patients would have come here first and been processed. They would have come here for assessments to test their, their disabilities, their mental illness, and then they were transferred off into other wards, generally in about a 6-week turnaround, so I've been told. Patients that were, pretty violent or had changing behaviours straight away were not normally sent here first and sent out to the appropriate wards. Still in the big central main area of Ward 12, it's quite an open, lit up area. I'm assuming through here would have been a day room. I doubt there would have been a dorm, it's a bit too light in here. I guess this would have been a day room full of TVs and chairs, things like that. Obviously toilets, sort of thing. This could have possibly been another day room, or maybe a dorm. A little bit up the corridor, towards the right wing, is some raised offices, I guess, or it could have been a main office where a lot of the admin stuff was done for the ward. Where the main nurses would have sat and supervised the patients. Particular room full of very old monitors, CRT monitors. The room next to it, an old bath, which would have been, I guess, a lift bath. So the clients that needed lifting and hoisting would have used that bath, would have made it a lot easier for the staff. Further down the right wing, up here is where the single rooms were. I guess maybe for the patients who were either well behaved or for patients that couldn't share due to behavioural problems. They would have been accommodated in one of these single rooms up the right wing of Ward 12. In front, I guess, would have been where the staff would have sat and monitored the patients, and a bit of an office area. And just opposite, down the corridor from where I showed you the single rooms, there's another little section which has bathrooms just on my right. You can see just in there. More bathrooms. This is about as far as I can go in the right wing of Ward 12, right at the very end. In this little section is small rooms. I'm unsure whether these were single rooms or used for another purpose. Bathroom just on my left. You see there's numbers on the doors. Sink located just there.